Hello again, Unky Tonks. Now, the police versus Mahyar Tousi vendetta or issue is getting weirder. It's getting a bit weird. It's getting darker. It's getting dangerous for Mahyar Tousi, and it's getting deeper. Now, for those of you who don't know, and a quick recap, Mahyar Tousi, a well-known YouTuber, was filming a live stream in London during a pro-Hamas Free Plasticine march when he was accosted by a group of Met police officers who told him that his presence was requested at the local cop shop to answer questions regarding apparent controversial stuff that he'd put up on social media. It turns out it was a joke. It was reference to the pages, of course, that went off and took out some Islamist terrorists a few months ago. And they told him there and then he was going to get arrested. Now, this didn't happen. And I've said before, I like Mahyar Tousi. I like what he does. He's like a pioneer in social commentary. But you know, even the best of us can make mistakes. Why the hell didn't he film them coming up to him and asking him these questions and telling him he's going to be arrested for posting a joke on social media? But there we go. And so everyone waited on social media for Mahyar Tousi to report on, or at least film him going to the police station and getting this over and done with, because obviously the guy's innocent, isn't he? I mean, people getting arrested and jailed for social media posts these days, it's proper Stasi stuff, and it's all down to Keir Starmer. So anyway, that didn't happen either. They apparently lost the paperwork regarding his case, and that was it, no case to answer. But things have taken a dark turn. Now, according to Andre Walker, his mate from GB News, the police doxed Mahyar Tousi, put his address out on social media somewhere, and there's a plot to unalive him. Wow. Now, here's the thing. From my own observations here now, why on earth is there a police vendetta against Mahyar Tousi? Why does the guy need close protection? I've seen him during Unite the Nation, Unite the Country, Tommy Robinson protest. He's got a close protection guy with him. And apparently this is due to Islamist death threats. All right, but why would the police need to dox him? Why him? Who is Mahyar Tousi? He's a guy who fled from Iran with his mother, who was escaping the oppressive Iranian regime there. He grew up over here, promotes and likes British values, and he's a social commentator. He's a YouTuber. He does speeches, and as far as I know, that's it. He doesn't really, and forgive me, he doesn't really break the mold here. He's no Tommy Robinson, all right? He doesn't really put his neck out and antagonizes and stirs the hornet's nest like Tommy Robinson does. If he did what Tommy Robinson does, then I'd understand this police vendetta against him, but he doesn't. It's crazy, unless, of course, am I missing something here? Does Mahyar Tousi know something? Has he witnessed something? Is he privy to information that requires him to be silenced? What's the deal with Mahyar Tousi? Like I said, I've met him myself. I've seen him. I've met him once at the farmers' protest. Tried to help me up on top of that wall to get a better view. And I hurt his back. Pleasant, nice guy, you know. I was listening to his commentary behind me as he was filming, and it wasn't anything controversial. I don't get it. I don't get this. I mean, to dox him and to unalive him, why? What the hell's the guy done? And Tousi isn't the only big right-wing, conservative, patriotic social media influencer or creator out there. You've got Cal Benjamin. He's got a larger following on YouTube. He does the podcast of the Lotus Eaters. He's far more controversial in what he says, and he once ran to be an MP with UKIP and failed. He is infamous for that I wouldn't RAPE Jess Phillips gag. So why isn't there a plot by the police or the establishment and the authorities to unalive Cal Benjamin, Sargon of Akkad. I thought he'd be far more of a target and be far more of a threat. But again, I don't get why Mahyar Tousi. I don't get it. Somebody fill me in on this. Now, of course, the only real evidence we have of any of this, I'm sure there is evidence by Mahyar Tousi and his legal team, etc. And, I look forward to that coming out. But a police briefing was leaked, and it just gives details to attending officers who were at this Free Plasticine Pro-Hamas march and order of the day, where the march started, what time, where it ended, what time, who are likely to appear there. And Mahyar Tousi's name appears on it, and it gives a description of him wearing a blue jacket, and he'll be filming as a YouTuber and antagonising the crowd, and that's it. There's some names of other people on there as well. I haven't got a clue who they are, but Mahyar Tousi's name sticks out. But nowhere on there does it say for the police to accost him and tell him to attend a police station for an interview and he's going to be arrested. Surely that would be in this leaked document, wouldn't it? But it's not. Unless, of course, it's, an in-house thing and only a few coppers know about it. And in an effort to scare him, they keep it amongst themselves, chosen few. They accost him, tell him, listen, down the police station, answer questions for posting crap on social media, and you're going to get arrested for it, all right? And it's all done off the record, who knows? But I'm sure there's more evidence for this somewhere. But like I said in the previous video, they've come for Tommy Robinson, they've now come for Mahyar Tousi, and next it'll be me, you, whoever. This is a shot across the bows for Mahyar Tousi, and I think it's an effort and campaign to scare patriotic, right-wing, conservative YouTubers into giving up and stop doing what we do. So there we go. Now listen, I'm not trying to suggest there's anything untoward here regarding the whole thing. All I'm saying is I'm sure it'll all come out in the wash. Whatever's happened, whoever's behind this, because at the end of the day, you, the subscribers, the viewers, the people who support us, you deserve the truth, in my opinion. And there we go. I'm Past 49. Thanks for watching. And until the next time, Roger Trout.